The loss of a friend is like that of a limb. Time may heal the anguish of the wound, but the loss cannot be repaired. That is a quote by Robert Southey that we all can relate to. Today we are gathered here to celebrate the life of Rebecca Gartman. I am going to share with everyone a few memories that I have with Rebecca. I met Rebecca about 2 weeks into our 6th grade year at Clarkshaw Middle School. At first, Rebecca and I were not very good friends, but we shared a mutual friend. Our mutual friend invited us to her birthday party, where Rebecca and I instantly clicked. We could have never known this day was the first of an amazing friendship. After this day, Rebecca and I became inseparable. We had every class together, so there was not a time at school when we weren't together. Outside of school, we hung out all the time. I remember her mom would pick us up at the carpool line every Friday, and I would spend the entire weekend at Rebecca's house. We always had fun, and it was much simpler times. Meanwhile, at school, we had a teacher who was not really fond of our friendship because we were always talking and laughing in class. She even made us move to separate sides of the room and would not let us work on group work together. We hated this, but we did not let it ruin our friendship. During our free time, we loved to make up dance routines. Rebecca was a dancer for most of our friendship, and she was really good at it. And we also loved the show Dance Moms, so we found ourselves looking up music and making up routines. These are some of my most favorite memories with Rebecca because we always had so much fun and took it very seriously. For Rebecca's 12th birthday party, she had a huge sleepover at her house. Everyone had their own dance routines and costumes. We even had her 2 cousins, Jonah and Avery, be the judges. We had so much fun doing this, and of course Rebecca and I's duo came in first place. These weekends are some of my most favorite memories of my childhood, and I'm so glad Rebecca was there for them with me. Another good memory I have with Rebecca is our first semester of college together. Rebecca and I did not go to the same high school, so we drifted apart for a while, but we picked up right where we left off when we started at the University of South Alabama last fall. We started to spend countless hours at Mark's library, riding to class together, and going to social events. This semester is very memorable for us. We went to football games, Tuscaloosas, semis, and date parties together. All of these times hold amazing memories and funny stories. My first semester of college would not be the same without Rebecca living it with me. We got so close this semester, we decided we wanted to live together for our sophomore year. We started apartment hunting and found a place close to campus that was affordable. We were so excited to live together that we moved in 2 weeks later. I lived at home my freshman year, so Rebecca was my first roommate ever. The first week living together, we had to make our schedule for next semester. Me and Rebecca have similar majors, so we need the same gen ed courses. When we realized this, we signed up for almost all the same classes together. We got to carpool, walk to class, and study together. We thought it was not possible for us to get any closer, but living together has for sure done that for us. We get along great as roommates and have so much fun living together. I know looking back, my experience living on my own for the first time will be amazing because of Rebecca. I will always remember the nights we spent watching Love Island, The Bachelorette, and Dance Moms. The nights we spent with all our friends playing board games were filled with so much happiness and laughter. Even the nights we just spent talking hold some of the most charitable moments of our friendship. Overall, Rebecca and I's friendship held so many more memories than I can share with you all here today. I'm so glad I was able to share the memories of us from middle school, college, and being roommates with everyone. Rebecca may be gone from our lives, but she will never be gone from our hearts. I will always cherish the moments I spent with Rebecca. She was my best friend and always was there for me. I know everyone here today will miss Rebecca tremendously. The loss of her is heartbreaking. Thank you to everyone for allowing me to speak about how amazing Rebecca was to me today.